Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be checking out some all-weather floor mats for the Model Y. I'm a little skeptical about these because the box is pretty small and I only paid $52.22, so I'm a little nervous of what I got here, but it is supposed to be the full set for the front and rear. And I did get these on Amazon with Prime shipping, so let's go ahead and open the box. And let's see what kind of surprise we have in here. Okay, well, they are plastic wrap, so that's, I guess, a good sign. I'm not expecting too much from this, but let's see. So we get a nice little pamphlet here. More accessories for, I guess, Model 3 and Y. Mostly looks like Model 3 stuff here. And this looks like the brand, so yeah, it looks like they're pretty serious about making Tesla accessories. But let's check out these mats. I'm a little nervous because of the price. It is quite heavy, believe it or not. So right off the bat, actually seem like pretty good quality. So it is all kind of held together with these clips here that looks like we're gonna have to pull out. And there is a picture of scissors, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to cut these off here. So there's a little bit of processing, but as far as the mat itself, it looks really nice. All right, well, I'm happy about that. I wonder how hard it is to get this off. Oh, it just pops right off. I guess this is just for packaging purposes, and there is a hook here that's connected to it too. It's like they were made for a store or something, where you can hook them for display. So anyways, so this looks like the right side mat. It looks like we do need to cut this piece off here, and also I'm noticing here on the edges there's a little bit of rough spots which could technically also clean up, but for this price I'm not too worried about that. So this is the driver's side mat, and also has this a longer kind of reach here for the side kick, I guess side step on the side there where it splits up. And then we got the rear, which also looks just fine. Alright, well, I'm definitely happy about this purchase. So if you want a very reasonably priced Model Y mats, these look like a pretty good choice here. We will need to do some processing, like cutting all these off, which I think I'm just going to use a razor blade, and maybe clean up these edges a bit. But other than that, the mat itself is very nice and thick and feels like really good quality. So let's go ahead and see how hard it would be to cut one of these tabs off. I got a little razor blade here. I don't think it's going to be too hard. Just got to be careful the way we cut it. That wasn't hard at all, actually. And I just sliced it right off, and this part you won't be able to see anyway because it's going to go to the back under the seat. So not too bad, guys, not too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and cut all the tabs off everywhere and maybe clean up some of these bigger pieces that are sticking out here, and I think we'll be good to go. Alright, so I cleaned up all the edges of the mats and actually looking pretty good now. Let's go ahead and grab the driver's side here. So the Tesla does come with these regular mats, you know, they're fabric, and they're pretty good, but you know, if you're gonna bring any kind of mud or anything like that, they would be pretty hard to clean and just take care of. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave these in there and put the all-weathers on top of that, and it should fit pretty good in here. Alright, so it's not a perfect fit, as you guys can see here. If I go back more, then it'll be kind of too short to the front, because it seems like where the split is about right. And plus this guy here, I think I want this, you know, as high as possible, so you guys can see how far the original carpet goes. But honestly, this is pretty high enough right there, so it's actually a good length. And as far as the form is, it's pretty good on this side here. A little short here, which is not a big deal. This goes underneath there, and this side is a little bit more not what I would like, because you can see here it has a turn for some reason. I don't know why it has that, but in any case, but overall I'm pretty happy with how it sits in there. So let's grab the rear mat. This one's pretty large, but it seems to be a more snug fit, which is good. Definitely like the way this one's sitting. It seems like going all the way to the edges. Well, I guess I spoke too early. On this side, it's not all the way to the edge here. We'll have to split between the two and have a little crack here. So, and you guys can see it goes pretty deep under there. And even this cutout here is pretty nice. So yeah, overall, really good. And I'm definitely liking the pattern on here. It's interesting looking, and you know, nothing like some kind of weird shapes, it just kind of lines. So alright, now we got the passenger left, and this one goes pretty high up actually. So again, it doesn't go all the way to the back here, which is fine because your feet are mostly up front. And this corner here is not too great either, but not bad. It's a little small on the width, but again, overall, you know, it does cover most of the area that you need, and I think they'll definitely do the job in keeping the carpet clean. Alright guys, well, if you want to pick up some for yourself, then check these out. I'll have a link in the description. Also, check out my other videos on this car. where I installed and got these cargo mats, also all-weather rubber from Faresla. And also I did a video on mud flaps. And I will be making more videos with this car and other upgrades, so stay tuned for that. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.